Hello everyone, this is Raji. In association with AKST, today let us learn about linked services and datasets in Azure Data Factory. So let us first open the data factory we have previously created. So the linked services are much like connection strings, which define the connection information needed for the service to connect to external resources. The dataset represents the structure of the data within the linked data stores, and the linked services defines the connection to the data source. So let us see with an example how to create linked services. So click here, the edit view. So click here, select the manage tab here. So here you can see the linked services that we have already created. To create the linked services, we have to select here new. So after selecting new to create a new link services, you will be able to choose any of the supported connector and configure its details accordingly. Therefore, you can use this link service any pipelines you create. So let us select Azure Blob Storage. Continue. So here you can name the linked service. Linked service. We can select the authentication type, Azure subscription type, storage account name, like this. And if you select create, our new linked service will be created. This is how we create the linked service in Azure Data Factory. Now coming to datasets, already we know that a pipeline is a logical grouping of activities that together perform a task. The activities in a pipeline define action to perform on your data. Now, what a dataset means, if you go to other mode, here you can see the dataset tab. So a dataset is a named view of data that simply points or references the data you want to use in your activities as inputs and outputs. So the datasets identify data within different data stores such as tables, files, folders and documents. So click here and add new datasets. Here you have to select the storage. Select Azure Blob Storage. Click on continue. So here you can choose the format type of your data. You can select any of the listed here. So let us select binary. If it is Excel file, you can select Excel. If it is JSON file, you can select JSON file and click on continue. Here you can give the name as input and the link services. You can select the link services we have created before. And here you can select the file path. So here we have a file. So before creating a dataset, so we should must compulsory create a link service to link your data store to the service. So the link services are much like connection strings as we know, which define the connection information needed for the service to connect to external resources. Click OK. So our dataset is created. So like this we can create input dataset and output dataset. See here I have already created two binary sets, input one is input and one is output, and we have used this in the pipeline to copy the data. One is selected as source, input is selected as source, and output data set is selected as sink. So this is how the created data set can be used within any pipelines in the Azure Data Factory. So in this particular copy activity, data sets are used in source and sink. The dataset type, coming to dataset type, the service supports many different types of datasets depending on the data stores you use. So this is all about datasets and link services in Azure Data Factory. Thank you.